Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early trading card fueled my deck fixing but forced me to get a little creative with my scoring until I made it to Endless, and, with some brief help from Perkeo, finally found the right pieces for late game scoring. Enjoy the video. Alright, we desperately need a good Joker here in order to... I think I need point scoring. Yeah. This is because we're going straight into the big blind or into the boss blind, I need not 1.5x. That's meaningless. 20 mult is gigantic. And so much more valuable than Hex on this right now. Let's get a blue seal. We've got one level in high card. It scales so much slower in chips though. Well, I guess if we don't draw a second pair, we don't get to choose. Yeah. Those are both reasonable. That's okay. Well, this is making up for the previous runs. Jesus. Everything's suddenly happening all at once. I think they made a movie about that, in fact. And we're drawing the card? Okay, because it's let's go here. Perfect. Because it's exactly the needle coming up, we just want to continue scaling high card, I think. Probably take the bean, and yeah, we take both. We need chips still. Finally didn't hit the blue seal. Oh, okay. Not complaining. And an overstock? What is happening? Take a purple. I don't think I need another blue. I just want to draw the blue that we have more frequently. Sure. Let's make some steel if we're going to be leveling high card. Thought we were gonna go 3 for 3 on that. Way too early to be thinking about an ecto. Because of the deck fixing, I think we grab this. Okay. So we are falling off a bit. We need like a card sharp now, maybe? Egg. I need money because I need jokers. I need money because I need jokers. Spaceman's almost a joker. I don't really care about the realm and it perishes anyway. Roll. 4 6s. We're on Ghost deck. I think I would rather have the 70 chips. Do I have any other reason? No. Eventually we might pivot there. Oh, that's a rough boss blind, isn't it? Ah! Misclick. Really wanted to see that 10 with the blue. Those are all of my best cards, unfortunately. Roll voucher again. Two more rounds of not being weak. With both reroll vouchers and overstock, surely we'll get good jokers? Surely. We are running out of time to find them, though. We have maybe enough steel to justify this. This so we can get value. Oh, no, 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 no. We're fine. Okay.
Well met.
Decon, thank you for the sub. Probably want a second one of those. Big. Fine. Here. Perfect. I mean, I don't really want to be feeding the campfire, but I have to if I want to survive here. So, we'll just do the thing that keeps us alive for now. Hopefully. I need to sell this for the campfire. Ugh. Would have liked to have either seen some money or a way to get stuff in inventory for campfire there. Take this. Should have been greedier, maybe. Don't care about suits right now. Lowton, thank you for the prime. Really need some money out of this. Okay. One more roll. Oh, huge. good drog. I'm gonna hold this to protect again, or protect the fool for the hermit. Voucher also pretty good. Let's check the fool. 6-7. Trying to beat ante 8 now or make an endless push for content? Well, I can't do one without the other, right? This is actually kind of turbo nutty with the campfire, actually. Ouch. Finally, some more steel. We finally got some synergy here, and there's no appreciation for it, chat. SMH my head. Okay. Flint's brutal. Alright, what am I doing with this death? Slash cryptid, okay. This. This, maybe? Kinda need that steel, don't we? Maybe I should have saved the cryptid for steel. It's also good. I need a little bit more campfire action because of the boss blind. Can't even find a photograph, man. Well, that's pretty good. I miss you, buddy.
Well met.
Red Dolphin, thank you for the prime. Bad order, but I think we're fine here. You're really hoping to... Okay, at least we got that one. Yeah, we're really relying on those Plutos for the chips. Nightmare. All right. Maybe we're just kind of fine already. Lucky cards woke up. 380. We need a little bit more, but it's definitely manageable. And I greed here for like a late game pivot towards these kings. This is gonna win. Probably just get sold into the campfire. Want that on steel, probably. Definitely. As soon as we sell that, we're gonna get the probably too early. As soon as we're gonna get the photo now, aren't we? 34 malts. I don't think it's actually that valuable. Flat malt in general here. Alright, we should be more than fine here. As long as we can find some steel. Let's do this first. Decide if we want to. Okay. I don't think we're going for any value here. I need to hit this the steel. It's not exactly the steel I want, but we can work with it. Casey, I give you the super chat. Could just dump this here, maybe. I'm gonna keep trying for it. There it is. I didn't realize how close we were to the end of the deck. Alright, I think we're done with the campfire. We're gonna get a expensive scaling joker. It might as well be a permanent one, right? We need Balatro survival mode. That exists. So, you can start playing it right now. Do I have Isn't Balatro Vanilla already survival? Yeah, what survival does is makes it multiplayer. Congrats, bananas. Alright, we got a lot weaker now, so we need to draw the steel more consistently. And we need more steel. It's not bad. I don't want to have to do it, but I probably need to. Okay. Nice.
Well met.
Ghoul's Diary, thank you for the prime. Still can't tell if this build wants to go Baron or Idol. I mean, it's in a spot where it can go either way. It's closer to Baron because of the mine, but we're not far off of an Idol either. We should get some Sun cards with that in mind as well, though. It's way too early. We have, like, nothing for that to do. Ow. Okay, that's more time. Really want to get out of the hack, don't we? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Well met.
Okay. Still probably take the money. Charlie, thank you for the 8 months. I'm gonna slow down on feeding the constellation. In either build, it's gonna want to go out. I need the money. It's gonna be something. We'll come back for it. Here. Another chance at Onk if we... Like, we could Onk... If we run into a Baron, we could Onk the Mime is the consideration here. That's just better than what? Steel? Still not gonna feed the constellation. It's next to go. Jesus. I think our issue is we actually have too much purple right now. What if we put it back? We probably don't need all this. All right. We're on the verge of something here. I just don't know what it is. We're on the verge of being on the verge, it's true. Okay. Sure, why not? Need more steel. I'm gonna use this first to keep the death in the Fool. The death that I may not even use here. Kinda wanted to be using it. I was hoping to sneak that by. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe now we'll find the Baron. Or the idol. Well. Okay. We're almost there.
Well met.
Oh my god. We're getting closer. Met. Thank you for the 2 months. No, we don't want a foil one. Gonna put this on the purple. Guess we take more Plutos. We don't need them. That's silly. That's a waste of money that could be used rolling. Well, that might be a problem. If we don't find the idol. Maybe we're fine. Photo Chad just carrying us here. Well, Photo Chad be able to carry through. The problem is we won't have much steel in hand because of the Mime. Mime is doing probably more than Photo Chad right now. It could be the DNA, but that's not a very good DNA, to be honest with you. Maybe a 4 of a kind with a stone card could be it. It's a pretty high base mult, that might actually do it. Missed. All right. All right, how do we save this? We have one more king. Okay, so we're done with the trading card. I would like to find something to replace it.
Well met.
Mage. Thank you to the 11 months. Appreciate that. Help. Nope. It might be in danger here. Oh. Okay. We did it. Very nice. Okay, if we can get polychrome, that can buy us some time as well. I think we're fine through this ante with a handful of steel. Thanks, Spaceman. Very cool. Foiled again. Oh, we're just like gigafine here. Okay, so we can have one gold card into the boss blind, as long as we play a face card. Might be worth hanging onto this for the future. Hold. It's not quite an idol, but it's something. Have we seen a single deja vu this run? That would be huge as well. Like, even if we get the Baron, it's not going to go very far without a red seal. Guess we're buying the voucher. Alright, let's do... Well, first of all, this. God. All foil all the time? One bloodstone? One bloodstone. With glass, maybe we can get through this coming ante. One glass, full steel. Like, we have several open Joker slots as it is. We're not in need of Joker slots. We're in need of Jokers. I don't have enough cards in deck to... Maybe I do. Could be a Trib. That's brutal. That does nothing for me right now. And let's do one of these. Generate more glass. Yeah, that's not a thing that I want or need right now. Wait, do I even need the Justice here? I don't. I'm not gonna risk it. That's too many scoring hits. Maybe it's worth the planets. What do the planets do for me? I don't have telescope, let alone observatory. Bloodstone is lost right now. And we'd just rather it be an idol anyway. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. Welcome back. I think we can sneak this through. Could even do another one then. He chooses greed? It wasn't greed. The numbers were on the screen. Oh! Okay, we did it. Whew. I mean, that does commit us to this, but... we ever kill the mime? We have an 8-card hand, right? So it's 3. If it's 3 cards, that's what? 3/3? The constellation is just better when we play a 5-card hand? Kill photo, if anything. Photo is times 8. 8 is more than 3.3. Good suggestion, though. Okay. Let's do this real quick, get him out of the way. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. When does a dad joke become or when joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. I need to survive here. Yeah, without a retrigger, a real retrigger, we're not in a great spot. Gonna try and get, couldn't even find glass. That's a bummer. Okay. That's huge. Let's dump the glass, not the death. Because we wanted glass, or we wanted death, the red seal. That was stupid. I haven't had a Perkeo in a very long time. I forgot how to play the game. It'll be fine, though. Sidecard really have more base molt than Flush 5. It does for now, but there's more to consider than just base molt. Let's do this before I forget. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Saf, thank you for the prime. Gonna have enough deaths, so let's just make sure that we have money to hopefully find that sock. Wait a minute. That's really good. I mean... Just save one spot for a sock. After we get our red seals online. Let's think about what we want to do with this, though. How many do we need? We should sell one. Let's do this still. We can... we need to sell this before I do something. We have 6 slots, so we can use Ankh 3 times, and then save a slot for... the sock. Two times. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Keep spare in case of Ecto. The problem is we're trying, like, I need the death still, so I'm trying not to have too many until, well, maybe this is where the Ecto comes in. There's no point. It's just going to get blown up.
Well met.
Oh. Well. Punished. If I didn't... I shouldn't have sold that until... Yeah. It's unfortunate timing, but I'm still going to take it because it's better than not having it. I'm not going to take that, though. We'll just get a showman or something now. Getting all the pieces that I need. We could have used... Oh my god, it would have been perfect if I didn't get so greedy. Morgan, thank you for the super chat. It's disappointing. Death in the Fool. Worst one, not gonna lie. I think the idol is far and away the worst one. Whoops. Look for cryptids now, maybe? There it is. Probably want to change the enhancement as well. It's 3 for each copy. Yeah, it's better to discard them, right? Sure. Ask why lucky exactly. Oops. I thought we were scoring much more than that. One... Uh-oh. We might be dead here. I might have greeted too hard again. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be like this. I thought her scoring was much, much better than that. I mean, it is when we copy properly, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, what we really need right now is Showman. And for this to hit Polychrome for once. Oh my god, that's so many times this week. Yeah, let's copy correctly. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. So we're at the break-even point. Might as well copy for sock. Or bias towards the sock so that we can get the lucky card triggers. Acom, thank you for the membership.
Well met.
Exceedingly average gaming. Relatable, thank you for the 2 months. Show man.
Well met.
Yeah, this is still important. Do we settle for a Chad? Not with $208, right? I'm seeing so many things that I want, but I don't have the space for them because I can't find Showman. We'd also, okay, here's what we'll do. Sell this, use the Ecto so that we spend it, grab this, and we still have some form of money engine, and we open up inventory. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah! I wasn't copying correctly. At least now we can farm the gold seals as well, I guess. Five foils, one hollow this run? Probably something like that, but also it's like more than just this run. I can't remember the last time I hit polychrome this week. Like I've had 3 or 4 idle runs the past couple streams and I haven't hit polychrome once. It's like an unreal drought that we're on right now. That's good. We can just use both of these in here. We want to make more non-editioned... we want blank ones so that we have more space for the... potential hollow or polychrome. I don't know if I don't have enough gold to consider the golden ticket, unfortunately. Okay. Now we're cooking. Oh! Bro, that's the best showman I've ever seen. High card? Couldn't be me. Big Gamer, thank you for the 6 months. We also do have just like Dusk as an out, so we've got a lot of hits now with the Showman involved.
Well met.
No reason to block anything. An impossibility. There's a 0% chance we'll get an imp this run. We're playing the wrong build on the wrong deck. On the wrong stake. Last part doesn't matter that much, but the other two things are super important. One, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Yeah, we're fine. When I play Balatro, there's always a possibility of endless. Yeah, that's how it is for everyone. We're in endless right now. At this point, does hand level matter? Not really, but we did get off to a slow start with it, so it doesn't hurt. Found all my non-red seals. That one? I don't know why I bought this last, but deal with it. Alright, can we do it? Well, it wasn't foil at least. Well, we're done rolling this ante. And goodbye to Showman. You have a I have a Joker slot. Wait, I could be picking stuff up. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I forgot about the second Ecto.
Well met.
I passed on a perishable sock. Night Owl, thank you for the 2 months. Well, I kind of need that anyway, so... No, 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 no. We have to... No, we can't do that. Because it's perishable, or eternal. We need to use up the showman, then find the dusk. And then we just sell the crusty here. Oops. We won too fast again. I want that rebate, but it doesn't do anything because I have to. It has to be the card I sell into the boss blind. Because it can't be showman, right? So why am I rolling here? I guess for spectrals. But like the good ones. Why didn't you pick up perishable rebate for Krusty? Great question. The spectrals would help besides the aura. Cryptid. $29 is our top end right now without glass. Can't take that. Club. Not my problem. Need more glass. Oh, we're at E29. So next ante we're gonna need the glass? Okay. So I need to roll pretty hard here to get out of the showman. So that we can find our last piece. We'll need glass later. Because of the fact that we just got the invisible. God.
Well met.
Noob. Thank you for the prime.
Well met.
Foil out of here. Selkup. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. I mean, we have to, right? And Calicock Hat. Thank you for the donation. Can't use Ankh anymore? No, it would kill the sock. I think I've been blocking for spectrals while we've had the showman. Streamer really is cooked. These are horrendous. Mine. Liquidation! First Joker in this game. Or voucher in this game. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Get some clean glass copies. Six, seven. Let's not forget to move this.
Well met.
Walter, thank you for the 7 months. 10 months. Even more. All right. This is where we really need to find a replacement for the showman. We could pump some glass that way. And then just trust that we find the dusk. It's not good. But it allows me to use the invisible. Which I want to be able to do. And it can hopefully just keep us going until we... I mean, it could also allow for another Ecto. But that would remove Dusk as an out. So we can hang on to this and consider it. At this point in the run, I have full speed on the Balatro calculator. What do we need the calculator for? You mean calc? What is that short for, though? I'm too lazy to optimize myself. I mean, optimizing here is just counting to 4 or 5, right? It's Kim Kardashian was right. No one wants to work anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Let's organize these a little bit better. $35. And down an ante. Gives us a little bit more time to figure out what we're going to do with this DNA. Okay. Come on. Now the DNA does something, chat. So now we probably want to keep it. So we go to 4 hand size up to 8. And we have 2 more hands to play. Wait, do we have enough that we could actually take the... Go up to 8, we play 1, 2 additional hands. No, we go up to 7. We play 2 additional hands, we go exactly to 5. We could take Dusk, right? Even with the Ecto, we could take Dusk. Showman would be better. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. What an insane high card build? Yeah, that's why we got all the 42 levels in it. -3 hand size is ruthless. Ecto should cap it 2. There we go, trying to just randomly change the game again. Frisk, thank you for the raid. I cannot take the Ecto into... Okay. I can't use the Ecto into the upcoming boss blind. That would have killed me. We also can't farm into that. Uh-oh. Maybe risking some glass here. Yeah, we're kind of seeing the potential problems of a third Ecto right now. Yep. Yep. Wait a minute. The mouth hates this one simple trick. DNA? Do you listen or read? Unlucky. Maybe I should, like, if we do want to consider the dusk, maybe I should blow up all of the cards that aren't polychrome glass and just use the DNA. Nah. Would be fine. Or E36 with no glass or one glass, I think it was. Cool. Wait, I did a dumb here. I keep forgetting that I took the petroglyph. So we're just gonna put glass at risk. Like, this is going to be our reality if we do use this ecto with the DNA. Good time to check top end? Not really. It's pretty early for that. It wasn't the good glass. So that's actually kind of fine. Actually, I should take the Hungman. Definitely take the death, though. We just don't have the capacity to farm right now because it puts so much glass at risk. Idle technically could probably nan-imp without Observatory Perkeo, but you have to do like the Bean Bug in order to take enough Ectos to make it happen. But like that ship has sailed, so it's not applicable here. Again, the biggest hurdle though is the fact that we are on Ghost deck. Death in the Fool. Mel, thank you for the raid. Hope we had a good stream. We are printing and hopefully not breaking a bunch of polychrome glass with this DNA right now. Hope you had a good one. Well.
Well met.
LeGrand, thank you for the prime. $43. I do think with the glass, we probably want it like this, but I'm just too lazy to change it right now. Oh, hey, director's cut. That's nice to have on Ante 19. Okay, I think we are just going to start clipping stuff to prepare for the DNA to avoid catastrophes. Oh, hi, Mark. Probably can't reroll that. What's going to be the money generator? Wait, what? We're on Ante 19. We can't support a money generator right now. Imagine he rerolls into the plant. You have understood why I am not rerolling. Let's check our top end real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Yeah, it's already... It's at the break-even point. We definitely want it on the sock for the glass and the poly. Okay. Cryptid good. E46 is the ceiling until we get a new Joker to either replace the DNA or add to the DNA. That's in the wrong spot. That could be a point of failure if I do keep the DNA with the Ecto. So, I need to be aware of that.
Well met.
Travis, thank you for the 4 months. You cannot get the same Joker with without a Showman. So that's why Showman would be something that we'd be interested in picking up from here.
Well met.
Jockpie. I give it the 4 months. Now there is a bug with Showman where sometimes Jokers that you already have can show up in the shop if, like, I don't know, you purchase them and sell them and something weird happens. I don't know exactly what it is. but it has happened before. The Ecto is for what? Giving us a negative Joker. I think we can do it. There's a chance we die to the boss blind as a result of this play. But it is the coolest play.
Well met.
We have so many of those red seal, like polychrome glass, it's pretty likely that we hit that. This is the highest risk, highest reward play. Shoelace Salesman, thank you for the 4 months. But, like, the run's dead in an ante or two anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We just can't really roll all that much. That might be worth hanging on to. In case this happens. Yikes. Hey, see you later, Gator. We lose $9 here? Jeez. This is an expensive showman. I really needed him to be just like that first one that, no breaks is fine. Doesn't really matter. We have more than enough glass. One roll. Uh-oh. That's fine. There's no risk there. Finally, Chad isn't worried about glass. I'm sure they'll find a way to be stressed about it. Switch to plasma deck right now and we'll make it to Nanim. Nope. Some y'all really just gotta... It's not a long video. Just go watch Doc Spector's video. I'm begging you. Bug. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Oh no, now we're gonna run out of glass for sure, right? Ow. Alright, we have one more shop to find a hit here on the showman. Terrible boss mine? Yeah, it's pretty rough for where we are in the spot, but at least it doesn't kill me. Alright. It all comes down to this. Oh my god, just in time. I wasn't gonna be able to afford that with another reroll. Alright, build's done. That does make our copies a little weird, though. All right, let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is, yeah, we have to do it this way, unfortunately. One more ecto, that doesn't work. That would be -4 hand size, and we would just die on the spot. That would be a fun way to end it, though. The problem with that is I'm never going to be able to afford an ecto again. If you have enough glasses, dusk, and options, DNA. I have a 4-card hand. How can I play flush 5 with a 4-card hand? And also, how can I purchase anything when my money is now completely gone for the rest of the run? As I just got done saying. Unless... But we cannot sell the DNA because that means we cannot make our hand because we took too many... That was the whole point of... The DNA is what enabled the third ecto. We cannot get rid of the DNA and expect to survive. Now we just roll hard for ecto once we find our... Or once we're at the end of the game. Nat negative dusk could work, yes, but we can't take an ecto, or we die on the spot. But also we're just dead this coming ante, so it's all completely irrelevant. We've done it! That's the onk that I missed earlier. Brother! Remember when those was fighting for its life to be a Baron build? It's anti-22. That's when you show up? GG.